So you said you had major block issues, right? Now, the video I have of you is not quite as bad as I've seen in the past, but I'm noticing that your hands are still throwing out. The club actually comes in a pretty good manner to turn around the corner. It just doesn't. You try and release out to right field. I think we talked a couple years ago that when you were a kid, you were told, throw the hands out to hit draws, correct?
So lag it, lay it off, and flip it. I learned that from reading about Sergio Garcia.
Sure.
Draws. And it
Sure.
worked when I was 145 pounds.
Right? I get that. Back in the day, it used to work. But you don't want to see a player in a position where their hands are throwing away from their body, right? Even if we're hitting a draw, you'll notice that the club head is moving in more through impact, and the hands are definitely moving up and left. Like, I get up and left hands every time I hit a draw. Okay, that's my pattern. My miss is a big hook, but you'll never see my hands throwing away from my body, okay? So when you get in here, we're gonna do a drill, and the goal is to force everything more left in our release, right? So we're still going to use the setup we have here for alignment. But when we get in here and we start hitting, we want to feel that everything exits underneath this stick. Good. You feel everything, your body especially, turning it more?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Just bunt a couple out there. Don't go at it hard. Now feel when you're doing this that the face is going to be quieter. Don't try and turn the face over. If your path's going out 7-8 degrees to the right, you're going to need a lot of face rotation. If you get this, we're going to need less. Hold on that face a little bit more. You just released it. I'm exaggerating this feel here. There you go. There you go. That's accurate. You got under it. That was the ball hitting that. That's the feel I want you to have. We're just going to set it back up. Now, that's going to happen a few times. That's okay. I want you to put a little bit more speed into this one. Good, dude. Okay? Now you're holding that off like you're trying to hit a fade, and it is falling off there to the right a little hard, and you got that wind. You might need to get a little bit more release than that, and then you can hit your baby little draw. One more try. Put speed into that. Beautiful, dude. Would you say that's an elite golf ball right there?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's the shot shape you want every time. So feel the hands releasing more left, or feel the body getting the club moving more left. Feel a slight bit of release, but calm it down. You don't want to feel that big flip, okay? You came to me, you said you had contact and what ball flight issues?
Typically have a cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gets pretty sizable when you miss?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. So I look at your golf swing and I can really see where the contact issues come from and the slice issues all in one, okay? So most people that are hitting slices around the world that I see don't get any depth in their backswing. You get a lot of it, okay? But you also, when you start down, like to pull your hands away from your body. And if you look at your body, you start standing all your pressure this direction early on. So you're pulling out and steep, getting your body in this position, and then you just stall and flip through the golf ball, okay? Chunks, you see that a lot? Okay, so makes perfect sense to me. Now, the first thing I want to do is I'm not going to change anything with your backswing. I'm going to change the way you transition into the golf ball, okay? and I'm going to take the golf ball away for a little while. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to start working at impact. So I can bunch this towel up, okay? And really get the feel for it being under my foot, okay? When I get up to the top and start my transition down, you're already here in your toes, okay? So what I want you to feel is that you're going to retain pressure into the inside heel in your transition. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So you see how my knees are flexing out? Mm-hmm. My butt's actually moving back a little bit, okay? That's going to put us in a position where we don't go this direction in transition. That's a major difference between that club movement, between those two swings. You see that? Mm-hmm. So just up top, pressure down, keep this club in tight. Okay. Set up. Don't worry about a golf ball yet. No get under your heel. I just want the feel of pressure in your heel. Okay? So up top, stop. Now sit down and keep pressure in there. And start turning your body. Okay? Boom. Do that again. Up top, pressure and turn. There you go. Do it again. I like that. You really feeling the pressure in your heel there?
Yeah.
Okay? The second it moves into your toe, you're done.
Right.
Okay? So it's just got to sit back, sit into it, and then rotate around. Work that feel for a few minutes without a golf ball. Okay, so when you're doing that, do you feel how you're just sliding your legs that direction?
I'm not feeling it.
Through, so you're up here. Okay, if you do it again for me and look at your lead leg. Just make that move back to impact and hold it there. Well, get back to impact. Do what you were doing earlier. Okay? See how much bend you still have in that knee?
Yes, sir.
Okay? That means there's zero rotation. Okay? You are used to that in your golf swing because you're going this direction. The next part of the equation that I want you to feel when you're doing this drill is you're up, pressured down, okay? And then from here, you fire everything up and try and push the lead hip as far back as possible. Does that make sense? Through the strike.
It does.
So go up and try and do that for me. No flexion in that lead knee through impact. It's going to flex early, but then it extends. There you go. You feel everything getting around? Do it again. Do it again. I'm going to hook you here. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. That's a lot of rotation, huh? Let's do it again. 3, 2, 1, go. There's a lot of rotation in that. Do it for me. Do it for me. Beautiful. Now you
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Thanks a lot, you guys.